Hey, what's up, Freedom fans? Aaron Brody standing outside sacred ground here at UC Health Stadium outside the Florence Freedom Clubhouse, here with last night's catcher Ryan Rinsky, who was instrumental in the Florence Freedom's 12-1 win over the Evansville Otters. Ryan, it was your first three-hit performance of your professional career. What was your approach at the plate last night? It was obviously a good one.
Just kind of try to see pitches early, which would help me later in the game. I talked to Coach Mitchell, hitting coach Meach, about that. He told me that a lot of times where I walk in the game, I do also end up with a hit, so try to see pitches early, which would help me later in the game.
No question about that. The approach at the plate's been good up and down the team right now. I think that's instrumental in why you guys have won 9 games in a row. For someone in your position, you make spot starts. You might not always even get the most notice before days that you're going to play. It's obviously imperative that you go in there and produce in your opportunities. How do you stay prepared when you don't always have the game reps to go off of?
I just try to treat every day the same. Just make sure I'm mentally prepared, physically prepared, doing everything I need to do. So I'm ready to start. Just so when my time comes, I'm ready to do the best I could.
Team's obviously rolling right now. You've won 9 games in a row. What has kind of taken place over the last 10 games or so inside the clubhouse? It's easy for someone in my position to say that, well, the Freedom right now are pitching well, they're hitting well, they're playing defense exceptionally well. But I feel like there's more to the story. What's happened in the last 10 days has brought this team so close together where everybody's doing their jobs and doing them really well.
I just feel like we've done well, basically from start to now in the season, and we want to continue that into the playoffs. So we're trying to not only do it for ourselves, but also for the guy next to us. We have been hitting well, pitching great. The defense has been good. So just keep rolling, keep putting games together.
Magic numbers down to 7 to clinch the West Division. How much attention are players paying attention to the scoreboard, watching what's going on around the league versus just kind of honing in, tunnel vision, and trusting everything will fall into place?
I think we're actually doing a great job of not looking at that magic number and not scoreboard watching, which is why we're being so successful. I think, we just kind of take it day by day, game by game, try to do, stay in control of what we can control. We can't control what's going on around the league, so we show up and do the best we could every day, and that's why we're doing so well.
That's Ryan Rinsky. Last night's spot start behind the plate, 3 for 3 with a double, a pair of singles, and 2 RBIs as the Freedom routed the Evansville Otters 12-1. The third and final game of the series tonight. Freedom looking for a sweep of Evansville. First pitch at 7:05. Listen live at FlorenceFreedom.com.